Why do we dream? How can some see in the future a bright, burning, consuming fire when all they hold is a small spark of passion? You see, it's that passion deep in their soul that ignites the courage to step out, to reach out and be different, to believe that if you create something great for the right reasons, the purity with which you worked and poured your heart into a thing would draw 1 and 2 and 3, and that soon their imagination would, like yours, ignite. And so it began. The future was present, but its aim still simple, its methods new, unproven, and meek, but the spark had become a flame. It was time to give. It was time to share what the dreamers had dreamed, and it was indeed unlike anything this long-standing profession had ever seen. And the flame was fanned. Their courage was strengthened by progress and by those who could see the possibilities and those who had the courage to step into those possibilities. And a foundation of commitment was laid that left behind hesitation and uncertainty and traded it in for dedication and a promise. A promise that innovation would be forefront and investment would be placed in the success of the doctor, the staff, and their laboratory, and that the fullness of the potential of that promise would be unlocked. A promise was made to be forward-thinking, to no longer look to validate, but to lead in a new world of technology and efficiency and excellence. A platform, solid and strong, was built, and those who stood on it were reaching far and wide. This spark that was once delicately held had become a fire that engulfed. The landscape had changed. Mountains moved, valleys filled, possibilities realized. That what was once out of reach had come close, and two worlds collided to usher in a new era. Knowledge was at hand, discernment was known, precision became the standard. And our identity, our uniqueness, and the beauty within became the measurement we no longer hid from. This flame illuminated the path to greatness and brought to light new hope for generations young and old. And once again, the flame would be fanned. All that had been invested, all that had been believed would be made manifest in the greatest achievement yet. The divide between reality and perception was closed. The efforts of those striving to bring innovations never thought possible had paid off. And a way was made for everyone. The gaps filled and extensions made so that this fire would reach those who had not yet experienced the joy and freedom known by so many. And as this fire burns bright, and as those engulfed by it measure greater and greater, a future of hope and endless possibility is illuminated for all to see. There are those who will continue to believe, to let passion guide them, and have the courage to step out and be great. Then our best is yet to come.